how do you access Google services without signing up for an account that uses Gmail? Hi, I'm Duncan from 65. I'm the CEO and founder, and we help our clients with all things Google and WordPress in their business. So Google has lots of different services you might want to take advantage of, like Google Analytics or Tag Manager, or you might want to do adverts through AdWords. Well, if you don't have a Google Workspace account, as a business at least, you probably don't want to sign up for a free personal @gmail.com account either. The good news is you can take your non-Google email address and you can sign up for Google services just like any other service out there on the internet. So I'm going to demonstrate how you do this. I'm going to use a temporary email address from this service called tempmail.com. And it's given me an email address. So I'm doing this just to demonstrate to you that it doesn't need to be a Google account whatsoever, and you can use any email address you wish. So I'm going to copy that one to the clipboard. Here it is. And then I'm going to open up Google. So let's say, for example, I want to use Google Analytics. Well, what I need to do first is create myself a Google account using my new email address. So I'm going to click on sign in, and it's going to say, how do I do this? Well, I don't have an account yet, not with this email address. So if I try to log in with that, it'll say, I don't know who you are. So I'm going to click on create an account, and I'm going to say for my personal use. If you go for work or business, what it's going to do is going to push you into a Google Workspace account, which is not what we want to do. So going back to this, I'm going to click create account and go for my personal use, and I'm going to put my name in here as well. So just for the purposes of this, I'm just going to put Duncan Demo, and then I'm going to click on next. I have to pick a date of birth, again, just for demonstration purposes. I was going to be born in 1789, but that's probably not going to work, is it? So let's go with, I don't know, 1988. I don't need to tell them my gender, don't care. Click on next. And it's going to say, here are some examples, and as you can see, they're ending in @gmail.com. So I don't want to use either of those either. I want to use my existing email address, right? So use your existing down here. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to paste in my new email address or my non-Google email address, and then click on next. And it's going to have sent me an email. So because I'm just using this temp mail system, that's going to show me my little inbox down the bottom here. Here's my code from my inbox. So again, I'm just going to right click and copy that, paste it in to enter the code, click on next, and then I'm going to need to set a password. All right. So your password's going to need to be a mixture of letters and numbers. Passwords nowadays should be at least 12 characters long. So make sure you've set a decent password there. Click on next. And then it's going to ask you to put in your phone number, right? So whatever your phone number is, pop that in there as well. And what it's going to do is send you an SMS. So I'm not going to go any further on this, but all they're doing is confirming that you are legit. So make sure you put your real phone number in. Once you've done and you've claimed it with an SMS and they've made sure that you are human, then you'll be able to move on to the next step. So I popped my phone number in and I've received that by SMS. So I'm going to click on next. And here we go. It now says this is my email address and my recovery. You're going to need to agree to some terms and conditions. And now, as you can see, I have a Google account. So two things you're going to do from here, actually just one thing you're going to do from here is you're going to go to myaccount.google.com, go to security, find the two-step verification and follow this through, add your phone number, add an authenticator app into this as well, because you must secure this account. If you're going to go start using it in Google Analytics and other services, you don't want anybody else being able to get into this. But fundamentally, you can now go log into any of the Google systems. So I'm going to go to analytics.google.com and I'm going to show you that it will now have my account here and I can start signing up for and using things in Google Analytics. Likewise, if I want to be added to an additional property, someone can invite me to this as well using my own email address. It's not a Google, it is now a Google enabled email address, but it is not a Google Workspace or a gmail.com address. So Thanks very much for watching. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next one.